Good afternoon all. Just thought I'd show you what I normally do if I'm not fixing vintage audio or tape recorders, whatever. But I listen to a lot of radio communications. I mean, I've got lots of radio communications equipment. I mean, this is one of my scanners. It covers 25 megahertz to 520 megahertz, which is quite a wide coverage. At the moment, I'm monitoring the air bands. Let me just turn the volume up. I've got the squelch on. When you turn the squelch up, that puts it into scan mode, and I'm only scanning 40 channels. I can actually scan up to, let me see, how many banks have I got? Oh my god, 400 channels I can scan. But let me turn the volume up now, and let's listen to I've got it programmed for Heathrow, the main airport, main London airport, Gatwick and Stansted. So let me see what we got. It's quite a lot. Well, it's not that much going on really, to be honest, but
So I'm minimum is 162, 75 Foxtrot.
pretty there. It's about the right level. Let's have a little listen. Yeah. Oh god. Let's get the phone steady. Hang on a minute. I'm in my bedroom at the moment. It's just the highest point of the house because I don't have a outdoor antenna. All I've got is a couple of antennas there. And see, my house is in a bit of a ditch. Well, not a ditch, a shallow point, you know. He's far away. No, like above sea level. My house is quite low, really. It's not at a high point, put it that way. Yeah, so it's not in the high point, so I need to bring receivers up into the bedroom or the loft or whatever. There's quite a lot going on here, isn't it? So this is the highest point of the house, apart from the attic or the loft, whatever you call it. Anyway, let's have a little listen. Oh, I've got the light on actually on the phone because it's a bit dark in here, and you're not supposed to film with a light behind you, light source behind you, but unfortunately this is the only position I can put the scanner in for the time being. Let me just try to get that light away. There we go. See it scanning away. This is quite an old scanner actually. It's a Pro 2006, but I like the old equipment better than the new stuff, to be honest. But there we go. Let's have a little listen. I'll try to shut up. Oh, the weather's crap, by the way. It's raining. Alexa, what's the weather like today? And the volume's too low. Alexa, volume level 6. Alexa, what's the weather like?
Currently, in Hackney, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit with showers. Today, you can expect lots of clouds and thunderstorms, with a high of 60 degrees and a low of 42 degrees.
God, let me do that again. Hang on a minute. I coughed. Oh, coughed at the wrong moment there. Right, turn the volume down on a scanner. Right, let's try again. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
At the moment, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, you can expect a low of 42 degrees.
There we go. It's rubbish. There we go. Heading towards summer and the weather's rubbish. Great. Alright.
697 Victor, right? Landing level 170, heading to 290. 697 Victor's 7.5 miles ILS to 7 left. 90 perfect. 90 knots, speedbird 1 minute.
Speedbird, when they say Speedbird, get it right, Speedbird, that denotes it's a British Airways aircraft. That's their code word, Speedbird. That's a Heathrow frequency, 120-400. That's the approach frequency. Hope you find this interesting. I'm sure some people would. Or will. See, I'm scanning 40 channels at the moment, but I've only got about 4 channels programmed in. I can actually lock out all the other channels, so it just scans the 4 channels, but yeah, I can't be bothered. Let's leave it as it is. It's fast enough anyway. Great little scanner. So the only thing you can't pick up in this country are the police or the fire services, because they've all gone digital. Unlike in the States, I think you're all analog over there still. It's all digitised over here. It works like a cellular phone network, the police.
It's actually 3,000 feet further than the glide. Speedbird runway.
That's British Airways, Speedbird. Sorry about this lighting. But as I say, that you're not supposed to film with a light source behind you, because this is what happens. How about if I put my little light on, my bedside light? Let me try. Don't know, might be an improvement, I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll be scanning that. Oh, so I've got the light from the phone there reflecting off the dial. God. Let me turn that off. Can I turn it off while I'm filming? Nope.
Heading 200 to establish local altitude 27 left, 52.
Oh, woman's voice. Oh, woman pilot.
30 degrees, spinning go 521. Or Shamrock 72.
The Foxtrot start standard flight level 180, radar headed.
Doing it very quickly, isn't it? 40 channels. But as soon as there's a transmission, it automatically jumps to the transmission. It stops scanning and goes straight to the broadcast. Oh, that damn light. Can't turn that off. Bloody phones are useless. All these iPhones. I think they're overpriced, and they're also overrated.
Good afternoon, Speedbird 343 Echo.
That's British Airways. You must be near me. Probably over here. There's too much light. Turn that off. God. I can't turn this light off on the phone.
Great, Speedbird 343 Echo. At level 210 Papa Foxtrot.
The very shortest transmission. Someone came on a while ago before I started filming and said, Speedbird, blah, 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 descending to 4,000 feet, blah, blah, blah.
6 miles out.
They seem to speak really quickly, the pilots. I don't know how this video's coming
00 degrees, it's at clearly ILS 27 left, Speedbird 343 Echo.
Did you hear that? The ILS, that's the Instrument Landing Systems. So he's locking onto the ILS, which is about 10 miles from Heathrow Airport. They put the ILS at the end of the runway, and what happens about 10 miles away, so that's like somewhere called Wandsworth. I used to go to college there. And it's a beacon, it sends a signal out, and the airplanes lock onto the signal, the ILS, Instrument Landing Systems, and it literally follows the beam down to the runway. So in fact, the aircraft can actually land itself if they wanted to, but most pilots normally take manual control of it. But that's what it means. It's a radio beam transmitted 10 miles from the end of the runway, and that's where the aircraft picks it up from and then follows it down. That's it.
Speedbird 343 Echo. Right, Speedbird 343 Echo.
Probably find this bit
40
boring.
degrees, established localizer, 27 left, defensive check.
Okay, it's on the localizer.
531.
Localizers like the ILS, same thing. Oh, that's a distant one. I should really lock out all those other frequencies it's scanning, empty channels. You see where it says 0, 0, 0, 0, that's all empty channels. So I should really lock them all out and just scan the 4. Oh, that damn light. I can't turn the light off when I'm filming. It's not right. Stupid phones. Bloody iPhones. I won't keep you too long. Flight level 250, that means he's 2,500 feet up. So he's obviously... Oh right, I'm back. Sorry about that. A call came through, and what it does, it cuts the video off. So I've put it onto airplane mode. Airplane mode, aircraft mode, or whatever. But it doesn't make any difference because the call came through on internet anyway. So the internet's still active. So sorry about that. So I'm going to join this up with iMovie. Right, I'll just stay on a little bit more. I was about to come off, funny enough, but never mind. Oh, the lighting's so awful in it, it's terrible. I've turned the bedroom light on, but it's just as bad. You can't film anything when you've got light behind an object. It just doesn't work out. Backlighting really doesn't work. Yeah. So remember, when you're filming, do not have a light behind the object you're filming because it just doesn't come out right. It comes out dark every time.
Correct. Just confirm the departure. Charlie Lima November 1 Alpha.
Time for a cup of tea, actually.
Correct. With marketing attendance.
Here's the manual for it, and here's the frequencies. Oh, this bloody book. Hang on.
Question 107 Yankee with marketing attendance.
Right, here's the book. Covers FM, AM, narrowband, wideband, everything. AM, look, there we go. Very, very nice scanner. Narrow, AM, wide. Good sensitivity. Brilliant. It's just a brilliant scanner. It's just great. Oh, that's my iPad underneath. Look, the old iPad. Huh. Hardly use it. I normally take the iPad to bed. I used to use that one a lot, but I don't really go on much, and I don't go to many people's streams anymore. So I've always got other things to do. Too time consuming. Right, I'm going to join this up. Right, I was just about to end the video, funny enough, and then a call came through on Messenger. Because that's not my normal tone, phone tone. When my phone rings, my mobile rings properly on a proper cellular network. I've got Thunderball, or was it Goldfinger? No, is it Thunderball? Was it? I can't remember. Can't remember my bloody ringtone. What the hell is it? Oh, it's Goldfinger. That's it. Yeah, Goldfinger.
Figure 125, climbing flight level 180, CPDLC, direct turn.
Flight level 1,800 feet up. Oh, he's coming down. That's why he's come booming through nice and clear.
230 requesting flight level 410, speed 125.
There's requesting to drop down to 410. That's a bit low, isn't it? 410 feet. It probably must be getting very low. It's booming through that signal. Wow. As I said, I should have an outdoor era, but I'm only using this little internal one. There should be one here actually, but they always go missing. There should be a little telescopic antenna. I could buy one, but you know what? This one has got an external BNC connector. So I'll just use one of those. I did use that one at one point. That's a 2-meter antenna. And it's slightly too long because depending on what frequency you're listening to, you can adjust the antenna. The higher the frequency, the shorter the antenna can be. So because this is telescopic, I can just sort of lower it down. So if I go on a high frequency, I can just lower it down a bit, make it smaller. That's why if you notice, years and years ago, like the police, especially in America, they have these long, they have these long antennas. Reason being because they're on a very low frequency at that time. And then when they start using VHF and UHF, the aerials got shorter and shorter. Because remember, the antenna has got to match the frequency. So the antenna length has got to match the frequency. So in other words, the higher you go, the shorter the antenna. That's why mobile phones have got very high frequency in the gigahertz range. So that's why you don't really have an antenna on the mobile phone anymore. But remember the old cordless phones you said for the home, and you used to have that long antenna, one of these. That's because it was on a VHF frequency, but now it's up in the gigahertz. So that's why you don't have an aerial anymore, just a tiny one inside, I think. That's it. Used to be more action here once, you know. I don't even see many planes flying overhead anymore. I think they changed the flight path or something like that. I don't know. I have to see planes every 2 minutes or whatever. I don't hear them anymore. I don't even see them. I can hear them on this radio, but that's about it. I know they change flight path different times of the day. I think in the mornings I have to get a lot of aircraft flying over, and in the afternoons they change the direction where they come in from, because sometimes they fly over Windsor. So there's 2 runways at Heathrow, 28 left and 28 right. So in other words, they're both facing 280 degrees. That's what it means. When you get a numbered runway like 28 left and 28 right, you literally got 2 parallel runways. One is facing 280 degrees to the left, so they come in on the left hand side, and then you've got 28 right. So if you look at Google Earth and look at Heathrow Airport, you see there's 2 parallel runways. That's why they call it 28 left and 28 right. Full of useful or useless knowledge again, Harvey. But there we go.
You're heading 095 degrees. And 777 on final 27 left.
Coming in on finals, final approach.
731 Lima.
Oh well, I think that'll do you. Right, I've got to join this up now. Damn, never mind. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that.
Contact 128.025,
This lighting here is awful.
well, good afternoon, Air France 61 Victor Kilo, 10 nautical miles.
That sounded like foreign language, that, but it wasn't. Slow down, pilots. Slow down. Seems like they have a competition that see who can speak the fastest or what, I don't know. Right, that's it. That'll do it. Alright, that'll do it. Let's switch off. When it's switching off. That's me being too delicate with things. I'm very heavy-handed. So when I turn things, I do it with care, so I can snap things. I'm very heavy-handed. Right, I'm going to go downstairs and watch Rowan Atkinson. You know, he plays Mr. Bean. I'm going to watch him as Johnny English. Oh my God. Can you imagine if the Secret Service, MI5 and MI6 had a spy like him? Oh my God. Can you imagine the state of this country be even worse than what it is now? Thank God we don't have spies like him. Anyway, right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't know, it was a bit boring, wasn't it? Or what? Let me know. Alright then, talk to you later. Bye.